The following audio was recovered from a hard drive found in a burned-out storage locker near Seattle, Washington. The owner could not be found.
So, I've been sitting at home here for a while now. This time of year in the Pacific Northwest, the windows are either rainy darkness or fog or both, so it turns out to be super easy to just lose track of mornings or nights or days. I like my apartment. I could be doing a lot worse, I guess, but I'm getting a little bit concerned that I should feel more, concerned about things. I know that I got through at least one movie franchise with Claire earlier. Some stabbing jack-o'-lantern guy that she kept giggling at. But then the Wi-Fi started getting weird, and by then she had fallen asleep anyway, so I figured that since I wasn't going anywhere for obvious reasons, why not finally try to organize this lonely desk drawer choked with SD cards? It's mostly a collection full of unedited audio and photos from my various, expeditions, research trips, whatever they are. I found it's best to maintain the original data whenever possible. But it didn't take long until they accumulated into an unruly horde, so after grabbing some colored pens and cutting up a cereal box for dividers, I pulled out my laptop and started going through the dusty heap, one card at a time to try and make order of it all. Kind of a fun excuse to reminisce in its way. But I can't have been at it that long. I haven't heard Claire move from the couch, and I've only gotten through a few dozen cards. We ordered pizza sometime before the last film climaxed, and no one seems to have felt the need to finish the second half off yet, so that's something. Well, most of these cards have been easy enough to sort chronologically. Gravity did a lot of the work after I slowly and methodically upended the drawer onto my work desk. And I generally had some sort of written label. Where I didn't, the file's metadata made the dates a simple matter at least, but a few cards proved more mysterious, leaving me to scan old audio, listening for context clues and relevance. A green plastic card near the top of the pile, for example, didn't even have a manufacturer I recognized. The logo looked Cyrillic. Very weird. No idea how I ended up with it. Maybe it was in a pack with some secondhand gear, but well, that card contained 3 files. 2 audio waves with metadata that seemed like it had been corrupted or altered. The date had to be wrong, and the author and title were just like random characters. The third item was an RTF labeled "Read Me Please" with a Z, but that was password locked, apparently by me, but none of my go-tos seemed to work, so I play the first track, expecting really anything. And then I realize that my knee is locked up. I lean back, my body popping as I get up from the desk towards the bathroom. That's gone. Odd. The bathroom and the bedroom are empty, so I seem to be alone in the apartment now. I check my phone, no messages. I pop one out to her, and it seems to still out in the sending, so I guess maybe my Wi-Fi is still wonky. Maybe she stepped out to find a signal. At least there's no line to the toilet. I pace around the room a few more times, almost reveling in the sensations of blood moving through my body, and wonder how Claire managed to slip out without my noticing. She even took her juice out of the fridge. I actually start to call her, but I ended the connection before the first ring in a flush of embarrassment. I've been told the clingy is a bad look, and that unsatisfactorily resolved, I absently grab the last slice of pizza and start the first track with its gibberish title, expecting really anything.
We hope you've enjoyed this presentation, and we hope you'll subscribe for more creepy content.